What's up, guys? It's your boy Saltchip coming at you with some Damo. Actually, this is Chaos Domination. And I mean, I don't really play multiplayer like that, but ooh, nice. Dodge that. Wow, look at there's just mayhem going around. So, I wanted to make this video to really just give my full feelings on Black Ops 4 before it becomes a game of the past. You know, we got Modern Warfare coming out soon, so I'm looking forward to that, of course. But as you can see, this game, I mean, it was good, but it didn't really hold up to its expectations. And by that, I mean, we kind of just have everybody trying to shoot down like score streaks, and the score streaks are just overpowered because they're not going down without a fight. And obviously, it takes the whole team and someone grappling away. Oh, look, this person too. But everybody's trying to survive, and that's the thing about this. And spawns are just way flippy. Oh, he saw me. I wonder if he's gonna come in here and shoot a rocket. Uh-oh. I mean, although I liked Black Ops 4, I think it's a very, unique game to the Black Ops 4 whole franchise. But if you were to ask me how I really felt about it, it's just a bunch of people standing still in the back. Once you get score streaks, this is how the game really looks. Because nobody wants to come out. Nobody wants to do anything. And then on top of that, you have specialist weapons. Don't get me wrong. The specialist weapons are pretty cool. They're really helpful. They really do change how, the game is. But at the same time, you got to understand that, they can hold up some sort of negative aspect to the game. Because nobody wants to play a game when there's just constant, bullshit everywhere. Like that. But I mean, I get 100% what people were going on about. I think my main anger is towards the fact that there is no grenade. I mean, there's grenades, yeah, but there's no, whatchamacallit. You can't really just throw a grenade or a flashbang and hope to stun somebody. You have to get rid of the specialist. And it's a big sacrifice because once you get rid of the specialists, you're basically like a sitting duck. You can put those down, and that's going to rack you up a couple of points and kills, yeah? And it also stops them from, even going that way. And I think that is a very good thing, because it does change how the dynamic of the game goes, but at the same time, you shouldn't have to deal with that. I feel like they really should have made, I mean, I know that they were completely crunched on time, but I feel like they could have made it so, we didn't have to worry about that. Watch, this guy has the scythe. He's about to... Oh my gosh, I just jumped into... I thought he cleared everybody first, but I guess not. Follow this thing. He usually knows where to go. We'll always get a kill. And that's another thing. You could follow something like this around the whole game. And that's the whole point of this score streak. And it's going to find you a kill, because it's a seeker. It's not even mine. I'm just using it. Oh, never mind. It explodes. Oh, hey, bud. Get out of my laundromat. So, like I said, once this game gets to a point where there's constant winning, it's just, I don't know. It turns off the fun aspect for a lot of players, and I can understand that 100%. I mean, whoa, 9-bang. 9-bang, but I still get the kill. Interesting. Whoa, hey, bud. Oh. Okay. Thought it was making me reload again. I was about to say, really? Another thing wrong with the game. Watch, I'm going to put this here. It's going to rack up something sooner or later. Somebody's going to come running through that door, and they're going to regret it. What? He just got a freaking... He just killed the whole team, basically. Another win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, we joined in, so... I mean, it was kind of half of a game. I'm going to run back another one because why not? But, I mean, like I said, look at this. The Scythe, although it is a pretty cool, specialist, the Reaper from, I remember Black Ops 3, he was just overpowered. They didn't learn from Black Ops 3. When you look at Black Ops 4 is basically Black Ops 3, just more stuff. More stuff to really, look at. And I think another important thing that you need to take into account with games that like Activision or even Treyarch is that money will always be the priority. Money will keep things going. Money will keep the games coming out every November. And for them to make that kind of money, they have to do stupid stuff like constantly doing firing range. I love firing range. That's definitely gonna win, because if you don't like firing range, you're whack. Simple. See. But like these contracts and all that, you know how you get these points and all that, then there's the black market. That's where they make their money. I actually have a few cases. I might open them. But point is, you know, Black Ops 4, they just reused a bunch of maps. And I mean, they didn't add anything new. They didn't add a new section. They didn't do much. They just repurposed maps, and people didn't seem to mind. But I really felt like they could have done better, just because of past CODs. Like when I played Black Ops 2, my mind was absolutely blown to the possibilities of like what you can achieve when you reach like Master Prestige. You get everything, this and that. And in this game, it's kind of just like, oh, you got to Master Prestige? Great. Well, you got to buy these guns in order to like really feel like you're winning. So, you know, why don't you just drop a couple $100 on the game and maybe you'll get lucky. But, you know, you'll probably get like a tier or whatever skin. And I think that is what threw off. Oh, I want to be him. Whatever, will be our boy. Actually, it'll be him. Yeah, we're gonna win. So, we're actually gonna do the Grav, not the Galil, but the Grav. Might go switch over to the Rampart. But as I was saying before I got distracted, I really feel like this game is a pay-to-win game. I feel like some of the guns in it are a little bit over the edge. Like some of the guns that I was seeing in zombies, I was so blown away. Like I was like, there's no way that they put these guns in multiplayer, and they did. They really did. And I was like, what? No way. But I really keep getting distracted. But I gotta focus on what's the goal in mind, and that's trash talking this game. But I can't do that because I'm always being killed. Alright, this is how we take care of campers 101. Hopefully they're still up there. Oh, they're lucky. Oh, what? Okay. Well, another reason I hate Black Ops 4. Grapples. They don't work. They're supposed to work. I love grapples, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, if the grapples aren't doing the grapple job, you know, can't even get me inside of a building. What the heck? Alright, grapple part 2 along with trash talking COD part 2. Boop, boop. So, there we go. Oh my, are you serious? Alright, whatever, we'll take it. But I don't like how, I mean, I feel like when you put guns in the game, especially like a gun like this, the Galil, which was loved by absolutely everybody, I feel like you really should take into advantage that everybody else would want to play with a gun like that. And when they put like a gun like the SWAT or even like the Tiger Shark, what the heck did he go? This is why we need the footprint thing, so we could smell them. So I feel like if you're going to really be putting guns inside of a game and expecting people to want to keep playing your game, I would hope, you know, people would understand that shooting through walls always works. Always works. Yes, I died to somebody in the window, but I shot them through the wall. And that's another point that I want to get to later on in this video. But Call of Duty has changed in so many ways, and I feel like it's become more of a pay-to-win game as time goes on, and nobody's really batting an eye. Because the successful people who make money off the game, such as like streamers and stuff, they don't have to worry. They just have to chill and open up care packages and, you know, they get themselves a nice ton of viewers. But at the same time, there's people who just want to play COD to, you know, do this to somebody because they don't even know. They're pretty dumb. And then murder the whole team. Oh, well, try to murder the whole team. The point is, there's also, you know, so many different factors, like attachments and stuff. Like, there's actually an attachment in this game that just straight up explodes on impact. It's like a grenade launcher on crack. Oh man, that's an enemy dog. I was like trying to pet him. Oh yeah, we have this. And this. Attempt part 3. So let's, nobody's here. And we made it this time. So, it works, kinda. Leave me alone. Leave me in my treehouse. I think one thing I want to also bring onto the table is specialists. And although specialists are really cool, and, you know, they do, like I said before, change up the game, it's just, I don't know. I miss being able to chuck back a grenade and then kill somebody over there. I don't need to send my canine to go find him, as the canine doesn't even get the kill, and it just sounds really sad on the other end, hearing a dog get shot. But I really wish that they would keep... Oh, that's a target moving. I was about to say, what's this guy think he's doing? Trying to be all pro, moving back and forth. But my biggest enemy is somebody who's not even real. Uh-oh. I'm in the enemy spawn. Wish me luck. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm surprised oh my gosh! Just ran right into somebody. I should have really used the gravity slam thing. But I wish that people would see that hopefully in Modern Warfare, when, you know, kill streaks are starting to become more of a, those are going to be the game changers. I really hope that, you know, they understand that you could really get far without having to freaking grapple across the map or, you know, worry about if somebody's going to burn you alive from the other side of the wall, or if somebody's, you know, there's a lot of different factors. Like, see, that guy was just pulling out a sword. He was pulling out a sword to kill me. And, I mean, there's only so much you could do. So what do? You just light them up right then and there. And I don't know. I mean, for me, I'm a simple man. I don't take pleasures in, you know, being the best. I don't take pleasures in knowing that, you know, there's nobody above me. I like having a nice, fair game, and I like, you know, just enjoying. You know, I like to just come and chill, play a game or two, and then, you know, knock. But I think it just gets to a point where, I mean, even I get, like, ticked off because I'll be on, like, a huge score streak, and I'll just get knocked down by somebody because they have a gun that is, you know, not even, well, wasn't even that good in old games, and then on top of that, they bring it to this game trying to make it something better. What? Oh, wow. Well, we're gonna have to change that. No problem. But in Chaos, I mean, this thing goes on forever, and I do enjoy that. That is pretty cool. We're gonna try the Rampart. What was that guy even trying? I just wish that the developers saw that there's a lot more to the game than just constant. Oh, this was not that bad. He has 1 bar of health. Alright, let's change this game real quick. But I just wish that the game maker saw that this game, you know, it has potential to be better than a lot of people say. I really feel like if they went back to how, you know, it was back then, with just score streaks being the game changer, I feel like maybe they could receive better feedback, but at the same time, you got to understand where they're coming from, and they just want the money aspect. And it's like when you have games like Simple Black Ops 1 and, you know, Modern Warfare 3, you know, these are games that you could just pick up and, you know, start off where you left off. There's not a million people who are trying to do different murderous things to you. You know, like, watch. There's a seeker and a dog. Once that thing gets attached to somebody, that dog is going on them. Look at that. That is devastating. But, you know, I'm not the one who makes these games. I think that the games just go by utterly fast. I feel like the games... I feel like the games can go by really fast, or they can go by really slow. And, I mean, sure, you could just be like, oh, well, you're just camping this whole game. Yeah, well, fuck you. I can do what I want. That's the whole point. Me showing you. Oh, see? That poor guy is being nuked in there. I just think that they need to bring back simple score streaks that have, you know, a good amount of, you know, points to have earned to get it. And, you know, like the attack chopper. The attack chopper is a bang-up gun, but at the same... or bang-up, whatever. I can get him through the wall. I know I can. Something like that. Oh, I have 7 bullets. Yikes. What do I have on the second end? I don't want this. Give me a gun, give me a gun. Maddox. This gun's pretty good too. As I almost pick up a double kill with it before getting slaughtered by a dog, which is something that anybody could really get. And I feel like at that point in the game, I think that it's just becoming... Ooh, I like this gun. I feel like that it's just come to a point that a lot of people don't want to take this game seriously for that aspect. That it's just ridiculous that you could just constantly spam, you know, different specialist stuff and then hope for the best. Wow. Like that, you know, that would have been how we save B flag, but sadly no. Oh man, they're all over there. I'm coming for a gravity slam. Who wants to die? Don't jump through the window. Oh man, 2 of them? What the heck? Oopsie. Oh, watch this. Ready? Gonna hit you with the bang. Where'd the other guy go? And had the other yeah. Oh, so he was just chilling behind a truck, and of course a truck could protect you from a gravity slam because logic. But as you can see, there's a lot of things flawed with this game, and I mean, I'm not one to always be the complaining type. I just feel like maybe if you were to focus on, the game at hand instead of just trying to do all the other accessible stuff that everybody can get, you could really have a different game. Maybe even have one that everybody enjoys. Who knows? That's what I'm hoping for Modern Warfare. I'm just excited to throw flashbangs and throw my grenades, and I think that's a feeling that a lot of people really miss. And even I say it, like, I feel like domination isn't the same without it. I feel like a lot of people also, they'll miss how grenades were. And, those are also things that change the game. Grenades and flashbangs. I don't want to give up, a specialist that I just got. Why would I want to give up a grapple for a grenade? Like, honestly, like, that doesn't make any sense. But this game forces you to make that decision instead of just saying, you know what, maybe we'll just do the grapple as the specialist and you can have your flashbangs and grenades. It's like, okay, well, we'll take the gravity slam that doesn't do absolutely anything unless you're in somebody's freaking face. I just feel like maybe this game should take some... I know that it's been out for a long time, but at the same time, there's only so much you can really say or do to change how the game goes for the future. And like I said, this video isn't supposed to be like my constant hating on, well, that guy just killed their whole team with it, but whoopsie. So as you can see there, let's see, ready? Right through the wall. Because walls ever since Black Ops 2, I believe. Yeah, Black Ops 2, I want to say. Black Ops 2, walls stopped being relevant. And in Black Ops 3, I think they got rid of walls, like, overall. Like, you see these all here? Yeah, those don't do nothing. Like, if you were standing behind this wall, and this wall is like that... Oh my, can I explain something, please? Hold on. I'm gonna go back and explain it if it takes the whole damn day. We haven't caught up, too. But basically, you see how thick this wall is? This is some thick-ass wall. And basically, if somebody was on the other side of that wall, I could probably shoot them if I have, like, an FMJ attachment. I wouldn't be shocked if that was, my okay for that being acceptable. But it wasn't. And, walls not existing in Black Ops 3 really made that game not that fun, especially with all the broken specialists. But I think, when I grabbed Black Ops 4, I mostly got it for the zombies. Like, I'm a big zombies guy. I love zombies. And even zombies, it wasn't, holding up to its end of the deal. And weirdly enough, I mean, I was upset. I don't know how that didn't even fucking translate to 1 kill, but whatever. I was really hoping that zombies was gonna be a phoenix up and they were gonna bounce back from what they were just doing. And hopefully, this guy is literally everywhere. I was really hoping that they were going to bounce back with, like, zombies and stuff, but they didn't. I mean, obviously everybody really likes the new maps, but at the same time, you got to understand for, people who like playing just zombies, it's a lot more different now, and you have to do so much more. It's, when I was playing, all you had to do was turn on power and survive. That was absolutely it. Then they started putting in Easter eggs for people who just enjoy doing that kind of stuff and figuring it out, and then they ended up making a story of it. And I think the story is probably one of the more fascinating parts about Black Ops 4. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I really do feel like they could have maybe executed it better. And instead, it's just really jumbled. And, I mean, I'm a man who could say that I know my zombie storyline, but at the same time, with this constant, like, changing of, universes, paradoxes, it's something... Wow, this gun is really good. What is this, the Titan? Holy crap, I'm proud to start using this gun more. I just feel like they could have, like I said, executed the game more. I feel like they could have put a little bit more heart into it. And I know that's saying, like, that's kind of messed up to say, but at the same time, they know what they did. I don't need to sit here and constantly be like, oh, well, they're a big corporation. They can do whatever they want. Well, not really. You know, they're a big corporation that serves to us, serves to gamers. And we expect every year that there's going to be a better Call of Duty, one that's going to, change the dynamic of how we even see what's good and bad in this. Our feedback should be the only feedback, but instead, they take, you know, bull feedback from people who don't even care for the game. So between the walls and specialists, I really feel like, ooh, what the heck? I was about to say, if that didn't kill him, I would have been upset. Because that would have been just complete uber hacks. I just keep saying that between specialists and, just the way that they started putting in everything, it's good to experiment 100%. And I feel like oh, that's depressing, but I really feel like they could have executed this game more properly. I feel like they could have put more time into it because they really did focus so much on oh, look, it's us. They really did focus a lot on Blackout. And Blackout, I mean, yeah, a lot of people play it, but the only reason that became a lot more relevant is because a lot of people like Fortnite. And I mean, I don't even want to dove into that right now. But all I have to say is, for the next Call of Duty coming up, I'm pretty sure there is going to be a battle royale in the Modern Warfare, but they're not going to be. They're not going to be like, oh well, we're just going to abandon all of zombies and all of multiplayer, and we're just going to focus on Blackout because why not? And then just completely, utterly ruin, a successful game. It's sad, but at the same time, you got to understand who you're dealing with. I really want to put on that gun. Where is it? Light machine gun. Teton. Ah, yes, Gridlock. A good old camping map. But, like I said, they did execute some things properly. I did enjoy the zombies. It's not like I didn't have a bad time on it. Multiplayer is, it's okay. It's just I feel like they worry too much about the money aspect, and that alone could really ruin how a whole entire, corporation works. I understand that that's just the way things go, but well, I mean, this gun is actually pretty cool. We got a triple kill with it last game, so maybe we'll get a triple kill this game. You never know. But all we have to do is hope. Hope is probably one of the strongest things I have going right now, especially for future CODs. CODs? That guy made me bring out my British. Oh, hello. Can you not? I just really do hope that in the future, I just want grenades to be tossable again along with flashbangs. I feel like you could really do enough damage to somebody and not have to worry about, if there's going to be a K9 running after you or if there's going to be a dude flying at you with a samurai sword. It can change, and it can change for the better. But you got to understand who you're talking to here. You're talking to people who are 100% going to make Black Ops 5, and when they make Black Ops 5, they're not going to change anything. A matter of fact, I bet you they're just going to remake every single map from Black Ops 2 and just say that that is a new game. And I don't approve of that. I really don't. I feel like you should, if someone's paying $60, you should really be, especially more with all the stuff they put into the game. But they should really prioritize how, people work. And they should really see that, there's a lot more to this game than just... What? Is this dude running around in a circle? What the fuck? How'd he die? But like I said, if you're not a pro, get out. That's basically what the corporations say. Not gonna lie, this gun is pretty good. It's accurate. It doesn't have a lot of backfire. It's rare when there's a gun. Oh my gosh! Oh, razor wires for the win. I mean, I really do feel like they should, listen to the community more and get how they feel towards, especially everything. I mean, they just kind of threw it, out of nowhere. And sure, people just went with the flow. And you know, there's 100% mixed, you know, feelings towards specialist. I know a lot of people are in love with it. I know a lot of people feel like that's the way the game should go. But for me, I don't know. I just really feel like if you're going to be taking all your time camping, then that's not Call of Duty. And I think a lot of people miss that point when, you know, they're constantly just getting kills. And yeah, you could say that that's just the way the game is. And I'm just salty for thinking that. And yeah, you're probably 100% right. I swear, man, they just keep jumping. I hate when people jump in a fight. It's like you make yourself more vulnerable because you're in the air. Wait, did they say enemy? Oh, I don't know if that's enemy or friendly. No, I'm scared. Everyone's dying over there. I gotta go save them. Hello. Anybody fancy some chips? Is that ours? Oh, no, it's not ours. As I'm watching it aim me down. I feel like I covered all the points, though, that I was trying to make about, you know, just the fact that specialists make the game, you know, not, they don't make it enjoyable. Ooh, yeah, did guy just jump over me? I was like, I swear I just saw someone's nuts. Alright, but like I said, specialists don't make it any more fun. And obviously, you know, if you're doing a pay-to-win game and you're constantly, like, getting destroyed by guns that shouldn't be there, you know, you're kind of getting what they're trying to tell you. Like that. Watch, this is a good example. This gun, the SWAT Rift. This is a beautiful gun. A gun that I like, you know, I love in zombies, but I gotta buy it. Well, I gotta find it. Ah! I gotta get a kill with it. Oh man, that is just that shouldn't have lined up, but it automatically lined right to his chest. It told me, it said, take the shot. I got you. I said, really? It said, yeah. Watch me do it again. And it's gonna keep doing that because this gun is a pay to win gun. And if I'm not winning with it, what's the purpose? You know? And well, obviously there's gonna be campers. And obviously there's gonna be people out there who, you know, they're gonna remember where you are. And that's gonna, of course, take down the whole camping aspect. But at the same time, if you're setting up equipment in a house and you're just chilling there, I don't really, you know, I don't see you dying anytime soon. Matter of fact, I see you probably getting yourself a nice triple kill. But let's see this. Yeah, that was accurate. That was on me. I wasn't behind a wall or anything. Oh wait, was I? No, I wasn't. Because like I said, Black Ops 2 killed walls. And then Black Ops 4 basically just said, this? What's this? This is just design, you know? And they're never gonna learn. Whoopsie. Did you just fire all your shots? Where'd you go? I'm gonna find you. I will say though, the one thing that they did do good, did good, is that they put shotguns as a secondary. Shotguns should have never been. Oh my, hey guys. Yeah, they're really waiting for me. But shotguns should have always been secondaries. I feel like shotguns were always meant to be secondaries. But people liked just running around with the Remington and just absolutely, man, this just isn't English today. Another with a Titan? Alright, I guess we gotta go back to using it. The game's like, what are you doing, man? You were doing really good with it. Why'd you stop? Because I was scared. But apparently we're just beast moding all the time. We don't even know because we're obviously shitting on this game. Oh, you just saw that body fall from the sky? I just really do hope that in Modern Warfare, I know there's obviously going to be things that you're going to have to buy in order to, you know, look cool or this or that. But at the same time, you shouldn't have to win like that. You shouldn't have to win on the fact that, oh, I just bought this gun and it has probably one of the best, you know. Really hoping somebody was going to come from there. They're probably going to come from behind. Told ya. But I really feel like people shouldn't have to worry about, like, when I saw the Peacekeeper was in the game, I got really excited too, because I said, there's no way that they brought back the Peacekeeper. That was like my favorite gun, and they just gave that away with Black Ops 2. When you got like the first DLC, I think it was like with the grind map and all that, which is also in this game, mind you, you know. But when you got that, you know, when you got that first DLC, I'm pretty sure that was the one with Die Rise. Yeah, Die Rise. They gave everybody a Peacekeeper. You know, they said that this gun is really good, and you guys should really enjoy it too. And everybody was like, Peacekeeper? Free? I'll take it. And that gun ended up becoming one of the best guns. And, you know, what'd you have to do for it? You just had to, well, you had to buy DLC. That just totally defeated my whole point. But at the same time, actually, no. No. That doesn't defeat my point, because you could buy the map and all that, but you still got the gun, I believe. I think everybody got the gun. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up to that, because I didn't double check. That's like the only thing I could think about is a buy to, or is a pay to win. Since like, oh hey Scythe, nice of you to just turn the corner. I hope my razor wire eats your soul. I got him for a 25. I'll take it. Ooh, I'm gonna go back to using it though. SWAT Rift. I just really hope that, you know, they do release guns. What? There's somebody behind us. Where is the behind us? Okay, no. Spider-Man. Oh god, I didn't see him there. Does whatever a Spider-Man does. Ah, there's so many people. I just really hope that in the, like I said, for Modern Warfare, there's going to be different maps, unique guns, and from what I heard, the score streaks are pretty cool. And I trust them. I trust them with that. Whoopsie. Oh, what's the matter? Did you just die unfairly? Sucks to suck. You could really just chill here and then kind of just rank up kills, because they're not going to do anything. But, you know, like, this is a good example. You do your setup right here, and then you wait for them to come. Obviously, I'm impatient, so that's never going to work. But it does work. Because a lot of people... Because, I mean, I'm not the kind of player that wants to camp. I don't like camping. I'd rather use it as an example than constantly do it. But I feel like... Because you really, like... You know, there's so much to this game. Why would you want to just sit there and do nothing? I get that that's, like, a good, easy way for some people to win, but... Nah, not for me. I like running out and earning my kills, especially when the microwave thing does it for you. The fake Guardian. You finding somebody? Oh, what? Oh, you just ran right past them. I mean, I know that there is also perks to get rid of the, give me your... Wah! That was dumb. But I know that there's also perks. You know, they did change how the perks worked in order for them to kind of unite with how specialists have come. But, look, if you want my honest opinion, it's trash. You look at all these perks, you can only have maybe 2. If you really want to have a good gun and you want to constantly be, like, destroying, you can't do that. But back then, yeah, no, that was absolutely no problem. Hopefully I get a kill with that. I thought I would. Ooh. Last time I grabbed someone's Titan, I absolutely destroyed. Ooh, this one has thermal too? Oh, man. Let me reload this puppy. It only has 11 bullets. Ah! Oh, see, now I heard that's an enemy's. Alright, we're gonna go to a rooftop and chill there. We're gonna go camp. We're gonna be what we hate. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. This look, ready? He was just like, nope. He was like, you ready to go kill my teammates? Like, and this is my revenge. Screw your sniper squad. I just hope that they understand that not everybody wants to buy their shitty DLCs, and they want to play the game just to play the game. And like I said, I'm just looking more forward to having grenades and flashbangs back than anything. Oh, whoa, my god. The dog really said, right through my body? Nope, didn't bite you? Okay, let me just turn around and bite you from a mile away. Because logic. They added in like all these other things too, like body armor and acoustic sensors, and they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing to improve or change the game. They're just there to fill up slots. And honestly, you can 100% argue with me in the comments down below. I would love to hear how you guys feel about Black Ops 4, especially about the multiplayer, whether it be multiplayer or even zombies. I don't care. I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Whoopsie. But I just hope that in the future they understand that people don't want to constantly be buying Dookie DLCs that have the same map that they bought 3 years ago in it. Just, change with some cooler graphics. Like, no, I don't want that. I want fresh. I want new. I'm paying for new. I should get new. New. Oh, you're my teammate. Sorry, bud. Scared me. PTSD. Oh. But like I said, at the end of the day, my voice only gets so far. That guy was zigzagging my bullets. He was like, I'm never gonna die. Ah, here we go. We're coming to the end. So, I'm probably going to wrap up everything because I did discuss everything I really needed to. Got everything off my chest. I do feel better. I do feel better talking about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed listening. Whoa, sniper shots ahead. Payback. Rats. Well, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, we were just really about to just talk about how we feel about the game. And oh, shall we watch how this goes? That's another thing. They changed how that goes. Like, you literally just get stunned on the ground. You're chilling there for maybe the whole game. See? You're just there. You can move, but once you're on the ground, you're gone. Now, imagine if we didn't have that. It probably would have been a 6 sniper kill. You never know. But sadly, it's a pay-to-win game. And people will try People will try hard their tits off to do the best. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and this has just been me spewing, and I don't want to take it as a lot of hate. It's not a bad game, but at the same time, look, you have all these different guys that do so much different things. Like the Ajax, this wasn't him. He used to be able to like come back to life as soon as he died, and then they were like, yeah, no, that's a little bit OP. How about we give him a riot shield? Oh, let's give him like a concussion grenade that's on crack. Like, what logic does that make? And I think another interesting thing to do, note too, is that they also took out the Reaper and the Spectre. So they weren't here for a good, maybe, year and a half. Then they just put them in. They're like, yeah, you guys miss them? We'll bring them back. And instead of him being constantly OP, they just gave him a katana sword and a smoke grenade. So, like I said, if you were to just take away one of these things, bring back grenades or concussions, I would have been happy, but no, they just kind of wanted to overdo it with everything. And then when you come over to here, Black Market, open up a couple of chests. Why not? But it's 1,000 for this. Why would you, just to get Danny Trejo? Cool. What is that going to get you at the end of the day? Nothing. But I think we actually have some. Yeah, we have 30. Oh my god. But we're not going to get anything cool or crazy. I would have liked to get some of the guns. I don't really care too much for this game. Like I said, it's not on my top 1 priority. I'm kind of more excited for Modern Warfare. I really do hope that they take advantage of Call of Duty 4 Remastered and they start, in the better direction. They know what they're doing. I feel like, they understand that not everybody wants to play Fortnite 24/7, and Black Ops 4 is basically that. They were like, hey, we could be cool too. We have Battle Royale. That's like Fortnite, except you don't have to worry about building. And trust me, that is 100% cool. I do agree with that. I did like Blackout. Blackout's pretty cool. But, the cost of it was that we didn't have good zombies. We didn't have good multiplayer. We basically got reduced, reused, and recycled stuff. And everybody's just giving them praise. And they're like, wow, these guys know what they're doing back at the Treyarch. And I'm just sitting here like, you guys are really, really taking the bait. Because when Black Ops 5 rolls around and it's basically this, I'm probably not going to get it, I'll be honest. If I see that they are still doing, the stupid stuff that they've been doing here, like, just peachy. You know, why would I want a weapon charm? That's what they put in these reserve cases, a weapon charm. For what? Who's going to see that? Why, it doesn't make sense. But it's a pay to win game. So if you're spending, you're going to win. And you might be like, Salt, you have 3,500 COD points. So what you being a little salty bitch about what? You're the one who buys this stuff. No. I actually bought the deluxe edition because I had so much faith in this game being good that I bought the mystery box spiel, and it came within 3,500 points. And as you can see, I've never really used them for anything because this game doesn't really hold too much value for me. I would have liked to have played a little bit more, but at the same time, I didn't get a head start on playing it when it came out because I didn't have my Elgato, and it was a weird time. But now we're doing what we can so we can get the wax on charm. Yeah, man. Like, I can't wait to use that all the time. Oh, crystalline. Wow, that's even cooler. I'm so excited. Just hope that they understand that you don't have to do pay to win in order for it to be a fun game. Even Fortnite's a pay to win game, I want to see duplicate crate. Because now if we would funky bundle. Oh yeah, so you could do this at the end of every game? Yeah, because, who doesn't love to do this? Just... You can even get my boy Russman, who just looks as homeless as ever. My god, what did they do to you, my dude? He just looks confused. He's like, fuck, man, wrong game. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate if you guys, made it this far into the video. Holy crap. I love you. I just want you to know that. Thank you for watching. And I hope to constantly... I'm going to try and do a different video about something. I don't want to just do gameplays and all that. I would like to voice my opinion on how things are going, especially in the gaming community, because it's just have so much backlash in the, recent couple of weeks. I think that if you're bringing more attention to the games and focusing on, the gaming aspect of it, I feel like maybe we could turn around the perception. You never know. The world's always going to be a messed up place, but all you have to do is just enjoy every day. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and if you like the video, let it show down below with some sick comments, and like it up. It will help a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.